Good morning, YouTube. Alright, Island Survival Alpha. This is specific though. Health and stamina overboost. I'm at 2112 health and stamina at over 5,000. How did you do that, Kevin? You can do it too, even at level 0. You just gotta get a bunch of peaches and a bunch of bananas. Oh yeah, and get yourself some watermelon, by the way. They're a lot more abundant on the island than what do you call it there? Pineapples. Pineapples are extremely good for hunger, but not so good on the thirst side. So, but coconuts are really good for thirst, but you also don't want to keep too much crap in your toolbar, but you also need accessible items in your toolbar that you must have at all times. For me, it's transporter bands, so I can zip back to base in safety, especially when all hell breaks loose, too much. My glider is there. Okay, there are two different types of gliders. Mine's the Easter glider, or rainbow glider as they call it. Leaves a rainbow trail behind. It's kind of cool. That one, by the way, cannot be purchased right now at the gem store. It was an Easter special thing of some sort, and it cannot be crafted either. But I can give you one because I know how to copy stuff, okay, or duplicate, we'll say. And I do have a video specific to that called Island Survival Alpha Game Tricks, where I teach you guys how to duplicate your resources, especially if you have low resources and you need high resources. Okay, for example, I have a lot of bananas. Okay, I got a lot of peaches, and I got more peaches, and I got more bananas, and a lot of watermelons too. Alright, so let's go through this as painless as possible. So you take 100 bananas, take 4 bananas, multiply them first, whatever you have. Just you need as much as you can gather together to do this. Okay, now watch my numbers from 5,010, which is my max stamina right now. I'm on a PC, so I'm using a mouse. Okay, so left clicker, just keep it right there at the main level of your inventory and just go like this. Just rapidly hit that clicker, click the snot out of that baby. Okay, this is how you do it fast way. This is called new school. Okay, now I'm at 8,010. Oh Lord help me, it's going to take me a while to burn through that. Now peaches, okay, 100 peaches. Now 100 peaches is actually only going to give you 610, I think it is, from your normal health, but I'm already overjacked because I've eaten a lot trying to cut this video, so I'll still keep trying, but at least I can duplicate stuff and replenish all my supplies. Anyway, so let's do this. Same deal. Watch the health go up. Just keep clicking. Fast as you can click, man. Feel through. Whatever amount it is you have. Okay. We crapped. That happens once in a while. Alright, let's close the inventory out. So I'm at 2612 now, and I'm at 8,010. Now, stamina is running and flying, okay? That's where you're going to use stamina, plus a bit while you're fighting too. Alright? Now, health on the other hand, you want to try and jack your health above what the norm is when you sign into the game. Mainly because, well, you die a lot quicker if it's lower. It's only like 100 and something. The higher you go up in levels, the worse things become for nightmares of battles. But even at that, I've given people tours that are like level 4, level 2, and we've had a horde. Maybe because I'm level 20, I don't know. But either way, we've been like brought upon. And that person could die rather quickly. And because I'm also a very skilled fighter at this point too, especially with my katana, I can take care of the baddies really easy. One girl I've been playing with, she's now a friend. I told her, I says, I'll have your back. I don't need anything out of the military compound or whatever the hell we call it. Okay, you're gonna do the raiding. I'm gonna cover your butt, and I'm gonna kill the bad guys for you, so you don't have to worry about dying yet. Now I did jack her up on peaches and bananas either way because we were doing some flying to get there. I'm teaching her, how to fly to different places, and so bananas are really good for holding your stamina up. Now it's night cycle right now. By the way, everything in the game is in real time except for the day and night cycle. And every stash box that's on the island that we can raid, okay, because you can't raid other players' stashes or their gardens, by the way. And players can't hurt each other. They're not permitted. We're here to work together, not kill each other. But everything outside our protective barrier ring, force field, wants to kill us. So it helps to work together as teammates too, in order to survive this place as well. And no matter how high a level you get, it doesn't matter. Even when you max out to level 20, it doesn't matter. Now, you can see that protective ring glow, especially at night. Okay, not so easy during the day. But as long as it's not raining like a mother, you can also see it too. It gives you an idea of the direction to go to get back to base. Okay, so if you're up high enough elevation, you will see it. If you're too low, you won't until you get up higher. So if you are stuck out here at night, one thing you can do is if there's no enemies on you, is pop a squat, wait till the first light, then go. Because going around at night is not exactly easy in this place. Some nights are brighter than others, which is kind of nice, but other nights are so pitch black you can't even see your face in front of your hand, or see your head in front of your face kind of deal. Okay, so I'm not going to fly at night unless I know exactly what I'm doing and where I'm going. Now, because I know my direction right now, I would have gone that way. Now, those clouds, that's rain. Okay, and you can hear the rain. Now, I want a visual of what's up in front of me here. And I can see I'm in a rain cloud that's about to start pouring down on me, but where I'm going, it's not raining. Okay? Now, I could opt to go out to this island piece and get rid of the rain on this part because it hasn't reached me yet. But it rains a lot here, by the way. Okay? Now, this little circle of trees and this little island cutout, that has some pineapples. And there's only one other place where pineapples are. But even the pineapples were never here before when I first started leveling up even to higher levels. They didn't show up until I hit, I think, level 14, 15. But now that they're here for everybody either way. But it's just the way it is. Now that it's raining. Now, all surfaces are slippery, by the way, when it's raining. So be very careful. You can slip and fall and probably kill yourself too. We're going to fly through this because we're going to get away from the rain cloud, and you can hear it and you can see it. There's no rain, it's quieter, we're okay. Now, I have a bit, it's a fairly starry night, so it's not like it's pitch black here. Okay, so I know where I'm going, but there are places that I'd like to go, but I can't see them because those areas are also very dark right now. Okay, so it's kind of like, well, maybe we'll just stay on course to see if we can get to where we want to be. Now, you got to watch water areas. Oh, now it's becoming daylight. This is awesome. This is what I was hoping for. So in these little stream areas down below, there are sharks that do appear there at times. So don't cross too close to a shark because, well, they're great whites, and once they clamp on, you're going to end up probably dead unless you can kill them. If you don't have enough health to kill them with your weapon, well, you're going to have a problem. Okay? So, and where you die is where your death stash that you got to recover ends up. And there's only two ways to get your death stash back, which is all of your stuff. Cloth I'll always take. See, I'm not too worried about these guys. I got lots of health. So, my crossbow, yeah, I should point it at them. Crossbow won't load up for me. They're too close. Okay. Now I should be okay. Oh, I gotta reload again. Sometimes this thing auto-loads and sometimes it doesn't. It's kind of a finicky crossbow, I guess. I guess they all are. Anyways, sword would have been the better option for that. I love that katana. Alright. Now, the reason I'm flying around here is I want you to look at my stamina. My stamina numbers are going down as I'm flying, fighting, and running. Okay? Now, these numbers, by the way, do not recover like your health can be recovered to wherever you max jacked it, but only for the game session in which you're playing. So if I quit the game right now, everything defaults back to 0 next time I sign in, no matter where I have them. If the server happens to Spartan reset, which has been known to happen, same deal. It's going to reset everything. Okay, that part can be a little frustrating when the server resets. Okay, but either way, I mean, hey, you know, I mean, if you've got extra peaches and bananas and you know how to duplicate them because you watched my video, then you can recover everything pretty fast. That's amethyst down there, by the way. There's all kinds of minerals and stuff we need on this island to survive. Bottom line, okay, there's a ton of stuff. Military compound over there, aka prison, whatever you want to call it, or the compound. It's up to you what you want to call it. I don't really care. But there's fish, by the way, in every water source, including closed-off water sources. There's actually fish. But you can catch fish. You can catch old car tires. All kinds of stuff out of the water when you're fishing with a fishing pole. It's kind of weird. But hey, variety is the spice of life, isn't it? So we all need some variety. There's fish in here too, and that's a sort of semi-closed off source. It has a connection. That tunnel does lead to some stuff you'll need to mine at some point. But you know, now my health is at 2452 out of 2612 because I took on a bit of damage, okay, when I was fighting those zombies. Alright, so let me get to some place where I can actually stop for a second and not get friggin' gnawed on. I should be safe here. Oh, maybe not. Alright, we'll take care of him. Okay, he's dead. Alright, so now my hunger and thirst are running low. If hunger, thirst, or health goes to 0, you're dead, right? So I'm going to recover that. Now, I should see a slight recovery in my health. 2452. Now, I'm maxed out now for hunger and thirst. I don't know if there is a way to overjack those. I haven't found anything yet for that. I have more experimenting to do, which is why I have an abundance of different foods to mess with as I get motivated, I guess you could say. I'll figure that one out. When I do, I'll let you know if there is something to figure out. So now I need to get the rest of my health back up, right? Wherever it happens to be, you need to get that back up. So I'm going to take one of these. Now I don't need a toolbar for this. I just need to make sure that folder is closed or bag. Have this on the main level. Click it once and 2612, and it's going to climb it right back up again. This is another reason why you collect bandages and med packs like this. These can go only into groups of 10. These only stack to groups of 30. Fruits and vegetables, majority of them, 100. Some of them not so much. Food jars and stuff, they're limited. Kind of like crossbow bolts, you know, 30 is the max. If I want to make a little bit of space, I can move those over now. I got 5. So I got 4 groups of 30 and a 5. I got 2 sheets of cloth. I'm going to move them with the rest of my cloth supply that I need to rebuild again. And I can also free up a hole right now by doing this. Okay, there's my extra gliders. Those I hand out to people. Now I'm going to go for a little swim here. Now as long as my air supply holds out for me, I can do this. There's cloth there. You might want to go swimming just to see what's down in there. Just keep an eye on that circle that it doesn't run out, because if it runs out, your oxygen's gone and you're dead. You get the idea? Okay. And what do we got here? Do we have a black one? Now this guy might do some damage to me. Oh, him and his buddy. Great. Now I got 2 of them. So now I'm rotating around back and forth. And I got a scuba tank out of one of them. More than likely the black one. It's usually where tanks come from. That and the odd zombie will have tanks. Yeah, I don't even need any of those. I've got like 14 other tanks already, so I don't need any more. So you get the idea, right? Hopefully. So let me go back to base camp here. That's a transporter. You will find them at the compound. You can also find them in the mecha kill once in a while. There's a mecha raptor. We call it a mecha. When you kill him, once in a while, he'll give you transporter bands. Other times red dot. Other times maybe a fully loaded ADS. Who knows? The loot is changing all the time with every zombie, etc. Every raptor, okay? So the game kind of progresses. Even though we max at level 20 right now, game still progresses. Game still grows stuff where it never did before, etc., etc. So they kind of do the best they can to keep our interest in the game. especially once we hit that plateau level 20. But even by level 20, you should have enough crap and stuff that you can help other people out, just like you were helped. And you should be able to do that even way before level 20, because I know I was able to, thanks to other players jacking me up with a pile of stuff to help myself and to help others with. And I've been helped out a multitude of times by one particular person too, who I also, from the odd, every once in a while I'll play this other zombie game with him. I kind of really am not into it, but he is my friend, so I will play with him once in a while on that game, but I do prefer this one. And I am playing Survival UK Alpha with my friend Core. She's got me into that game, and it's similar in some ways to this, but not quite. They are different, but similarities, okay? Anyway, and I'll be doing some videos on that one down the road. So now you know peaches for health boost, stamina, bananas, two best. We know the pineapples are the best hunger, but you can get good hunger and good thirst from watermelons. So I'm kind of sticking with where I'm at right now with that sort of thing, because I need hunger and thirst, and I don't have the room in my toolbar to add coconuts to replenish the rest of my thirst. And like I said, any of those three, hunger, thirst, or health, goes to 0, you die. You will respawn, but then you got to go find your death stash and get it back too. And you only get 1 hour or instantaneous with 5 gems. So, and right now I'm also collecting the free gems every day too. If you're not aware of that, daily reward, total freebie. Find the treasure chest and get that gem. That's a freebie. Today was a trade for an amethyst bar, which I have, so I traded that for another gem. Okay, and if you get on the game at any point today after seeing this video or any other day and you need something for the daily wanted item, let me know and I'll hook you up if you don't have it already. Because not every player has got a forge yet, etc., to make these blocks of amethyst or steel blocks, etc., etc., and I can help you out with all that. No big deal. Alright, we're out of here. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, got a lot out of it. We'll see you on the next one. Ciao.